locked into AfroBeat Live.
From the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial.
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.
Hallelujah, hallelujah to your Lord, the one who reigns forever. Here we go, say, Teremuka, 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 Nigeria, Teremuka, 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 South Africa, Teremuka, 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 America, Teremuka. We're gonna lift him up. Let me hear you scream. Your voice and worship him tonight. He is worthy.
Hallelujah. Okay. Happy a new week, happy middle week, and okay, it's not weekend yet. We're still yet to get to the weekend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you once again. This is Wednesday, and you know what it is. You know what we do. We know what we do down here. It's Comedy Hour with Jetty, and the entire family is here, except for the Senate President. He has been summoned to come and explain how he took money. You know, so he's not here. Yes, so my name is CY, and this is
Yinka Oladoro.
My name is Idris Oluwaseun Bello, CEO of Shabelle Media. Welcome you once again to another lovely edition. We bring you good tidings.
No, wait, which one is your name?
I don't know, there's a lot of names though.
Oh, okay.
Is it a sentence?
I don't know, CY.
So my people, welcome. Yes, it's so many things happened this week. So many crazy things happen, so many funny things happen, so many wonderful things happen, and that's why we are here today to talk about it, because what we do here is we bring out the humor. And please, before we start this show, one thing I always do at events when I want to start, I tell them, I say everything about I'm going to say here is a joke and nothing but a joke, so help me God. So if you take offense, it's your business. It's a comedy show. You are here to laugh. Even when we talk about you, we yab you, we are here to laugh. Just laugh at yourself and move on. That is what life. Because that man, I'm ready for him today.
Who?
This one wearing this thing, your pot that he used to cook. He brought. He says hat. That's Abba. That's your Michael Jordan is Abba.
Which one is Abba?
This one you are wearing.
Oh Lord.
The original. No.
You want me to give it to you?
Please. You
You
want
want
us
to give it to you?
Don't open your head. We will buy cow.
So you started again today, have you?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please click on the button share if you've logged on, share, and let's have more people come on. Let's have a discourse. Let's have fun. Let's laugh. Let's just have, life is about celebration. There's nothing to lose.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, guys, I actually just found this out, and I think it's because I just joined the team, but I'm not sure if
Ian. Where is he from? You have a friend from college. Who is from college?
how many years ago?
Yeah. You got just told me he's not away from his house. He said he's from college. Is it
A-N.
I'm thinking it's Ian.
No, Ian.
Ian.
Yeah.
Ian. See your Ian now. See your Ian.
Oh my God.
My kin.
McKinney. Is he he wants to look like kidney.
McKinney. Oh my God. Wait, but speaking of college though, I was like chatting it up with some of my girlfriends the other day, and I'm realizing I'm old.
I'll hold.
Well, okay, so I'm 26, but
And you're old.
no, I am. I'm old because when I look, I'm so serious, guys. I'm so serious. Do you remember what college was like? Like, I have my little sister. She's about to start college in the fall, and like all the things that she's talking about, all the things that they're dealing with. I'm just like, I'm so old. So how was college for you guys in Abuja?
I'm turning 40 on Sunday, and I don't feel I'm old.
But how was like?
That's just your point. I don't ever feel I'm old.
No, but like back in the day though, like when you see the things that people were doing, like the millennials now, right? So like when you were 20 something, what were you doing, and what did you think life was gonna be like at this point?
Ask Shaibe first.
For me, I think we are just living life. We don't even know what the outcome was going to be. We're just like, okay, we're still sucking mom's breast. We're still going up and down.
At 20, you were still sucking mom's breast?
At 20, I was still living with my mom. I was still with
okay.
my parents at 20.
Okay.
At 20, yeah.
Yeah,
Most
still
of
with my
us,
parents.
back home, most of us, even at 30, we're still with
30,
our
yeah.
parents and all that. So it's still like, it's when you get, it's this thing about the African culture that until you get married, that's when you can actually be
leave the house. So, yeah.
It's a culture.
For me, I left from when I was not even thinking about leaving my parents. I had issue with my dad, and I was just like, okay, that day, I just I just took my leave and I left.
Oh wow.
He's always been a stubborn human being.
I'm not as stubborn as you are.
You've not.
I'm not as stubborn as
He's
you are.
hiding his true color
Where am I hiding it? Under your pants.
under your cap. That's why you always wear the cap. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business. So many things to talk about today. First of all, something happened during the week. Simi was on Blaze. She was on.
Trying to deal with the Yahoo boys.
Yeah, she made it. She just made a statement. I don't know. On a being very sincere, what do you think?
I mean, I think she had a point about, internet fraudsters, Yahoo boys. They are a big issue. What she was saying is, which is where I think the other guy, I forgot what his name is, but the other guy that went on this rant talking about, are internet fraudsters really the biggest problems that we have? Because he was combating her. What he missed in her point was, she wasn't saying that internet fraudsters are the only issues that Nigeria has. We all know Nigeria, there's a long list. But what she is saying is that in terms of how other countries look at us, we are embarrassing ourselves because of the internet fraudsters. Other country, I remember when I first got here, they still make jokes like, oh, is your name really Yinka? Am I going to get an email from you saying that you're the princess or blah, blah, blah. We're known for scamming. So that was her point. Her point is we are embarrassing ourselves in the faces of other countries. Other countries are laughing at Nigeria, and I agree with her.
And, but guess what? Is this internet fraudsters that have the biggest record labels?
Very true.
Say why? Don't try to label people that are not into that business.
I'm just.
Don't try. So what you're now saying is Kenny Ogungbe and Dinwana Dinaya fraudsters. Is that what you're saying?
The record label still existed.
I am not here. I'm not here.
I'm not here.
I thought I saw the one at Ikorodu Hawkins CD the other day.
Oh my gosh.
Kenny now has a radio station and all that, and they are not fraudsters.
Oh,
they
sell boki.
But I do see where Siwa is coming from, though. That a lot of
but seriously,
it's like a front. The music is the front of their Yahoo business.
Most of the big record labels are run by the so-called Yahoo boys. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. So, anyways, and that brings us to the title of the show, which is Yahoo Boys. What is your take on Yahoo Boys? Be very honest. Come out. Be playing with us. We are not judging anybody here. We are not taking
just
sides.
Say as it says, because some people are now 40, so they can say whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly. Some people were waiting until they are 40
before
they have peace of mind.
Is Google watching you?
But do you guys remember that video that came out last year? It was I think it was some musician or some person that was in the car driving, and they stopped this young boy on the road in Nigeria, and they were what do you want to be? And he was like, I want to do Yahoo. I want to do Yahoo. So do you guys think that that's the new wave now? That's the new wave of the future for young Nigerians?
No, for me, Yahoo has been. I won't say it's
been around for
a very long time. Very long time. Then it was 419 and all that. So it was later been modernized to be Yahoo. It was the 419.
Technology took it to another level.
But is that the new entrepreneurship of the future?
Kind of. Because
so are you saying very soon you change your profession and become one?
If you want to sign me, I'm available.
Who is signing you?
Because
who is signing you for what?
The way those people are signing people. They sign you, they give you a house, they give you card.
See what? Are you saying E-Money is a Yahoo boy?
Oh, E-Money. Electronic money. No, is it electronic money or?
I don't know.
I'm so not here.
E-Money.
I'm not here. You're cool. I'm not here. E-Money. I'm so not here.
So you have entered that sprinter, have you?
No, it's just
They put TV inside.
I'm just saying.
They not steal TV in their life. They pack TV and put inside sprinter.
See what?
What I'm saying is though, I don't want to discount the hardworking people out here because there are people that are really working hard that really are hustling, but on the other end, can we really blame the other people that decide to do yahoo? Because if you lived in a place where there was like structure or there was like some type of sense that the government has a plan or cares about your future, then that's why people typically don't do yahoo. But when people are their own government and people have to make their own future, can we really blame them for doing yahoo lifestyle things?
No, for me, I would say less about decision is about what we make. Even right here in the state, they're still yahoo boys. Despite the fact that they have structure and all that. So people still made up their mind they want to be. Most of them are here. Most of them here, who we call the actors. You get so they have structure and they have everything, but they still made up their mind and still be like, okay, this is what we want to do. You get it's a thing of the mind. It's the thing of you just making your decision who you want to become. Back in Nigeria, some people back in those days, they live their life to become a thief, and they're notorious one and they are well known. It's a decision.
Like our politicians.
Like our politician. Like our politician, I'll call them advanced yahoo. Because they just sit down there, they do whatever it is, and they live with Ghana must go at the end of the day. Some even go there to just throw chairs and all that. Some don't even talk throughout the whole section. Throughout their time. They don't even talk. They don't even do nothing. They just go there, sit down, listen to whatever other people are saying, and they go with the Ghana must go.
But Shaibel, if we're saying that our government and like the things that they do, if they're advanced yahoo, why do you think that they're cracking down so much?
Who are they cracking down?
They're cracking. I mean, they have what is it? Is it the EFCC? They've been doing their raids.
Doing what? Since when?
Who
have they exposed? And they'll be they exposing the person that they were able to follow the case to the end.
Problem.
No, but I'm just keeping it real, right? I don't agree with. I just say I don't necessarily agree that yahoo life is the way that you should go. I definitely don't agree.
Me too.
However, I understand why people decide to do yahoo.
I don't want to understand why.
No, but you've already explained it, right? If our government is advanced yahoo, these are supposed to be the leaders of our country, right?
Yeah.
So we're following our leaders, and if our leaders are fraudulent behavior, then so are we.
Yinka, the law is the law. Now let's look at it from this point of view.
But the law.
It's not. He's not the one that has been stealing and is not caught.
Ended.
So it's. We need to look at it from the angle that whatever is, it's in the law that you should not do this. So if it's the law, then you should not do it. It's bad. Whether you try to justify it or because the government, it's nobody's business. When you get caught, you get caught.
Okay.
And you pay for it. So if you're blaming it's just like I tell people, when you sit down and whine over things and like, this is the reason why I didn't go to school, this is the reason why I didn't succeed, this is the reason why I'm being marginalized and all that, blah 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 blah, with all that story. But the truth is, success does not wait for you to come out of your excuse. Whatever, because the consequence, you can choose your actions, but you can't choose the consequence.
But for me, there's not even reason for you to have self-pity. Like I said, it's just a decision. It's what you made. It's what you decided to do.
Let me ask you a question. A guy rapes a girl, and the next thing they catch him. He says he's a devil. What do you say about that?
I think you have self-control. You have free of mind.
Same thing.
Choose. But here's the thing, right? If you don't have sex, you won't die. I know, guys. I know, guys think if you don't have sex, you will die. But
is it?
Yeah. No, trust me. You can live without having sex.
Yeah.
If you don't have sex, you won't die. But no. But if you have a child that is sick, and if you don't have money to feed that child, that child will die. If you don't have money to take the child to the hospital, that child will die. You understand? So that's kind of, which is what I'm saying. I'm not agreeing with it. But I have a moral question for you guys, okay? Pretend you're the president of country. What's the name of your country?
Give me a country.
No, just make one up. Shaibel, what's the name of your country?
My country?
Yes.
Do I have one?
Yes, in this example, you have a country.
Okay, Nigeria. I want to be the
Angola.
president.
Angola.
Angola, Nigeria. Okay, great. So let's say in your country, there was a man who stole a loaf of bread to feed his dying family. Now, the law of the land says stealing is punishable by death. Are you going to execute this man who stole to feed his dying family? Or are you going to pardon this man?
Now, there's this scenario that just happened a couple of days ago. There's a man who operates a 7-Eleven store. And there's this particular guy that came to the store and he was stealing. And the man was able to view from the back of his office, and it was like, okay, I caught you stealing. Why did you do it? And the guy was like, I have a little brother at home who has not eaten, and we are both hungry. And the man was like, okay, take whatever you want and make sure you feed your brother. And the man was like, okay, when the interviewer now came, I was like, why did you do that? And I said, okay, if I call the cops on the guy, is it going to change anything? The guy will go to jail and still come back. And then it might even get worse, because probably maybe the other brother might have died of hunger and all that. Then the guy will now be like, okay, wants to take revenge or whatever it is, and it keep escalating. That he just loved doing what he did, and that's just the only way to encourage the guy. And the guy came back and he gave the guy a job.
Exactly.
Okay, let me ask from this angle. Let me speak from this angle. See, these people that steal, these internet frauds, these internet guys that do the fraud, what do they use it? Have you asked what they use the money for?
Oh.
Okay, so
They
I
don't
think
work
that,
for it, so they spend anyhow.
No,
That's
but
the point.
I think that they're extreme.
They don't work for it.
No, I think that they're extreme.
So you will know that it's not. See, what we are saying is different from what the scenario you brought out is totally different from what we are talking. These guys want to. It's about lifestyle.
It's about lifestyle.
Want to live a lifestyle.
That's one reason why I said it's about choice.
It's not even about
if you really want to
morals.
if you really want to make your ends meet, you can do it gradually. Why are we working what we got here?
Why do you want to make 10 million
Look, in a couple of days?
Okay, let me give you a story about one of these guys. There's this guy back home when I was in Nigeria. There's this guy I used to buy stuff from. Okay, he sells jeans and he has a boutique, so I buy from him. And I was in the store, trying to buy my 3K jeans, just a t-shirt and a jeans. Then this guys just came in. I'm talking of boys from 14, 15, 13, 14, 15. They came on bike. Ooh, they just came down, with the whole saggy jeans. They came in with chain. And the guy left me. The okay guy that owns it, he just left me, started hailing there. And this is a guy in his late 30s. And he was hailing small boy. Hey, he calling them their nicknames.
Because we are not paying.
And you know what? The guy just told his boy, because the leader came with some boys. He said they should take anything they want. So those ones were carrying jeans, t-shirts. That boy spent close to 100 and something thousand there. And just did transfer with his card. He just swiped on the POS and the money went. And the okay guy was hailing him. He went out. And you know what? I said, who are those guys?
You don't know them.
He said, nah, G boys who say, nah, then they run town. And you know what he now told me? He said, those guys are like 13, 14, 15. And I said, why? My question is, one will say is the economy. What has the economy got to do with a 13-year-old boy?
Okay, so in my own opinion, I think it's lots of different facets, right? So it is the economy. You also have to think about the environment. You have to think about parenting, sometimes lack of parenting. I think you're thinking causation is me saying that what they're doing is right. I'm not condoning their behavior, but I think that if we actually want to make an effective change in this Yahoo society, we need to be honest with ourselves as to why are these people doing what they're doing? How did they get inside this situation? And how can we as a society prevent it? You have to understand that some of these kids were probably actually in school. School probably then went on strike for months in Nigeria. You can be on strike for 6 months. Instead of you being at home with being a burden to your parents, I've known lots of parents that say, okay, you need to go out, you have to be doing something. You can't just be sitting here.
Some way we call it the female one
to be doing something. So what they think is a small window.
I'm listening to you, Yinka.
So anyways, what they think is just a small window or temporary situation becomes a long life situation that they didn't necessarily choose, but they fell into. And you may not like it, but that is, and you have to understand that, and not to get all, church on us, but the difference between you and them is simply just grace. That you did not find yourself in some of the situations that they have found themselves in.
I won't believe that. No. I won't agree to that. Now, the point is, now you have issues. Mm-hmm. You have okay, let's say you have a particular problem, like an issue. You know what the issue is, you know what the problem is. Now, it now depends on ways and how you go about sorting it out. Your parents are not rich. Mm-hmm. You don't have that kind of money to go to school and all that. There are people who sell pure waters. There are people who sell sachet water on the street. There are people who do scavengers. You understand? Those people also can decide to go into Yahoo. Exactly. I mean, whatever it is. So it is now for you to make up your mind how you want to sort your problem.
And that's what I'm saying, that there are lots of different factors. And please, I'll keep repeating this. I am not saying that what they're doing is right. I am not condoning what they're doing whatsoever. But there are lots of different factors that comes into somebody doing Yahoo.
DJ Femstar, thank you for joining us back again. Omo Joju Olalekan, thank you for joining. Udwak Kingsley, I see you. Thank you for joining. Talk by Babs, what's up, Drew?
Yeah, I'm rapping Afro Swag. You can see this is Afro Swag T-shirt. Yeah, one of the,
What is our one we did? It's only you that they are giving.
Last week he was begging for money. Sorry, he was. We voted for his business to be picked.
Today you just want to be roasting people today, Abi?
Bros, I'm joking. No, bros, I'm joking. Before. He said he wanted to give me one.
He won't give you anything for your show.
One native.
You're on your own. You're not taking. You're not collecting anything.
We joined in begging. Sorry, in voting for him to win the 50,000. 50,000. I hope he wins. Anyways,
the phone number to call.
The phone number to call is 202-681-0389. Call in. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from your own angle. Yinka said our own. Shybel.
I've not seen you. Governor Adune, I've not seen you online.
BB is here. BB says the sound is good now. Thank you very much.
And BB is even laughing you with that the Afro Strike begging stuff.
Oh, really?
Good luck, you are here. Okay, now I know that you are here. A couple of weeks you've not been here. I don't know exactly what Oga Kingsley has been doing with you.
Really? What did they do again?
I don't know.
I beg, before the mosquito bite.
Which mosquito?
So phone number to call is 202-681-0389, and we are ready to receive your call. Don't worry, Jelly is out on official business. He
has to go and buy Bolly and Epa.
He has gone to look for money for his show.
And please don't forget to press the button share on your screen, please. Help us to share.
Okay, and also we sent a link, a new link. We have the link, and please, like we said, share. Click on share. And my producer is
Udrak, waiting now. They do chai. What happened?
What is she saying? Go and sleep, and we go and bath.
I'm waiting in the other room.
Igbo men. Igbo men are the most unromantic human beings. He said, now baby, have you eaten? No, they don't call them baby. Mommy.
Then we're in 9.
He said, Mommy, have you eaten? You don't bath. Or you enter room and they come. I'm like, what happens to foreplay?
Foreplay. In those days, now see no.
He go say, oh yeah, baby, open. I want enter.
Oh my God.
See now.
Look at.
See what the track is saying.
What?
You are turning 40. See why? Respect your age.
So is 40 a crime now? Is 40 now a crime?
If it's a crime, you own this.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, do I look 40? No,
you don't look 40.
Now, we have a question on our Facebook page which says, Who are the biggest Yahoo boys in Nigeria?
They live in Lekki.
What part of Lekki? It's like you know all these people in details. See why what is going on with them?
No, but they live in Lekki now. Don't you know?
I don't know.
I used to work for them before now.
No, what for?
Used to send message for them. Like
Shandon doesn't want any part of it. He's like,
No. No.
who?
It's on his own.
You can't deny now. This Shaibe.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Like seriously, I don't
Shaibe.
know what you're talking about.
I don't know any.
I do legit business.
I don't think I've ever came across a Yahoo boy. How do you know if you've came across a Yahoo boy?
They repent.
For their car, from their maybe those ones that you met have repented.
Because Shaibe used to be one, so he changed.
So Shaiba, when you were a Yahoo boy, how would I know that you were a Yahoo boy?
Hey, they comment on these things, yeah. I can see Udra saying chai.
But you know, I almost tried that thing.
Really?
Seriously, yeah. When I was done with them,
I didn't even try it.
No, I tried it. I almost tried it. I followed my friends that used to do it. You know, then it was the one day you
send mail.
Then you call. You get a girl to speak like
you are
the one. So the guy thinks it's a girl he's talking to. That was when you know.
Oh, okay.
So the girl is like, oh, I'm fine. I'm waiting for you. Oh, please, I just need you to send. I'm trying to pay. I'm trying to pay for something here, and I wonder these white guys. I did this dumb. Somebody just tells you send money.
Now the most frustrating. Okay, the most important part of it is sex sell over the world. So that's just the only thing that they can use in making whatever you want to make out of them.
Yeah. And you've not seen the sex. And you are sending money to the sex.
You know, people
but you
start to fantasize.
We even talked about that like two
yeah.
weeks ago with the clip that we showed where the guy was trying to spend money on her. Remember when the guy was trying to buy her Indomie or whatever?
I know that.
Yeah,
you get that's just the point. Sex sells all over the world.
He was spending money and he hasn't even received sex. He didn't even know she was single self.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I think the question is, why do you guys do that? Not just white guys. Why do some guys approach with money first? Because I think that's why these Yahoo also do it.
That's our belief. That's exactly what ladies understand.
No. Let me ask you, Nika, what do women want?
I want respect.
Respect.
No. At some point in your life. No.
After the respect, what next?
Let me be very... See, you know, sometimes I'm like, most of the time we just try to lie to ourselves. We don't want to lie. At some point in your life, there are certain things you wanted. It wasn't that respect. It was when you were growing up, you're like, oh, I think I need to shed off these things and, face.
No, I've always wanted respect because I've been working since I was 14 years old. I worked 2 jobs in high school and 3 jobs in college.
Hustler, well done.
So I ain't never wanted no money from nobody.
So our clip of the week is coming up. One of our clips. One of our clips is coming up.
I know the verse. Where you don't reach now, make I know.
I am actually
waiting now.
Maybe we shift until next week. No verse, I know if you make them.
You can never make it in this life again. For this thing, why you do so?
Calm down now.
No, turn that fire, calm down, waiting for this disappointment. You know what you don't make me go through? I go naked swear for you today. I know the verse. Where you don't reach now, make I know.
I am actually
waiting now.
Maybe we shift until next week. No verse, I know if you make them.
You can never make it in this life again. For this thing, why you do so?
Calm down now.
No, turn that fire, calm down, waiting for this disappointment. You know what you don't make me go through? I go naked swear for you today. I know the verse. Where you don't reach now, make I know.
See, for those that watch that video, Do you know what they call konji? Konji is a systematic operation that when you take burantashi, you know what burantashi or alomo or Viagra, and you are waiting for somebody to come for you to offload, and the person now tells you that
some are even athletes, they won't pick your call.
One comedian said something. He said that there's this he was expecting a girl, so he prepared. When you prepare, you take different things. You are charged up, and the girl called her. He said, "Oh, okay. I'm just leaving my house now. I'm on my way." He said, "Okay." So he waited.
Still waiting.
4 hours later, where are you? I'm at the bus stop. I'm waiting for a bus. He said, "No, I gave you money for cab. Now take cab." He said, "Okay, I'll take a cab." 4 hours later, another 4 hours later, where are you? Oh, I'm inside the cab. This is like around 12 in the night, 12 midnight. Then, like another 4 hours later.
That's for like 4 a.m.
Where are you? Now, by this time, the guys, before the guy was, he was charging. Where are you now?
What's that?
I say, where are you? The guy say, hold on, let me check where I am. Look for any signboard around. He said, when the guy, he said around maybe like around 2 a.m. he calls again. See, this time around it's not baby again, my sister.
Oh my God.
My sister.
Where you do?
Just tell me, I'll come anywhere you
are.
Wait a minute, why didn't he just offload by himself?
Like
if you're
seriously?
waiting, if you're waiting for 4 hours, you might as well just offload by yourself.
If it's not Panadol, it can't be simple as Panadol.
There's nothing like when you see once you have seen Canaan land.
You must enter. If it's not Panadol, it's not simple as Panadol.
The guy after calling and the girl switched off her phone.
That's the worst thing
he said he now came down. When you come down from your hotel room and the receptionist is looking very beautiful. Oh my God. You now start a conversation
with the receptionist. My sister, how are you? So you are not sleeping.
You are not sleeping.
Wow. Now duty.
They leave you here alone.
How long have you been working here? How long have you been working here? You have any friends around?
Wow.
Are your colleagues? Do they have quarters?
Shido! This is a flashback for you, Shido.
I have friends. when something happened, Shido, I know you know the drill. Follow me, go downstairs. We now sit at the reception, and I'll be like, they come. I said, you just give me the comic. I just sit down. Okay, you just do. Reception is Alpha. You okay? You have friends around? How long have you working here? Like, bros, you're getting so familiar. Say the lady too, if you just do make a college shout.
Or you hear, wow, you have a nice set of teeth. Reception is it? Hey,
I didn't know.
Say, wow. Have you told you before?
Oh yeah.
See, I'm not kidding. That thing is aggro.
But for me, I won't go to the extent. I get angry easily, and I know. Once I called you once, you're just leaving your house. I called the second time. I can't hear a very good background that's favorable. I'm off. I'll just switch off. I won't call you again until maybe when we get to my bus stop or you get to my house, and I'll be like, and I'll say, okay, you're doing calling. Can I help you? You're outside. Okay, call me. Apart from that,
funny
I don't stress myself.
That man probably he's married and he wants to cheat.
That's what I was gonna say.
And guess what? Cheating is very expensive. Do you know that? Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. I don't partake in such activities, so I don't know how expensive cheating is.
No
why?
No wonder you don't.
Do you know?
No wonder you don't come quick.
Cheating is.
No wonder you don't come quick.
No.
Yeah.
I don't cheat, but some of my friends.
Okay.
Another clip is coming up. Embarrassment.
Oh. So you're seriously not going to apologize? Apologize for what?
You called me silly last night in front of everyone.
Who's everyone?
I don't know them, they were in my dream.
You've been mad at me this whole day because of something I said to you in your dream?
It's in the group.
Yeah, the group name.
It was embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
So you're seriously not going to apologize?
Apologize for what?
You called me silly last night in front of everyone.
Who's everyone?
I don't know them, they were in my dream.
You've been mad at me this whole day because of something I said to you in your dream?
It was embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
So you're serious?
But women are really crazy.
They can be frustrating.
No, 100%. I agree with her. He should have apologized.
For
He embarrassed her. He called her silly in front of everyone.
In our dream.
Yeah, but he still called her silly in front of everyone. There must be a subconscious part of him that really thinks that she's silly, and then that entered her dream, and he decided to call her silly in front of everyone.
Don't come next week.
It looks like something you would do.
Before uncle, don't come next week. Don't come.
What? It's the truth.
Because you come now, you say we don't slap you for your dream.
And you guys should apologize.
Wow.
You should probably just apologize in advance.
I pity the guy, sir. Thank God you didn't come today.
But seriously, you come to me, you say I embarrassed you in the dream.
Yes, because how does she not know that it's not your country people that are doing it?
Thank you for joining too.
Yes,
Fortunatus, I can see you.
Don't mind them.
Odrak said Konji. Then someone was asking after Jedi. Okay, Fortunatus said, "Hi guys, is Jedi still on birthday break?" So Odrak said, "Jedi went to Ozu. His show is coming soon." Some people are not nice though.
Honestly.
Don't worry. Jedi will soon come to your house, Odrak. By that time you understand.
Jedi went to what did you call it?
The mountaintop?
Yes.
To go and pray.
Yes, he went to pray. He needs to get new jokes, new fresh, because he says it's a funny piece of his mind. So he wants to give you something different from what he has been saying.
If you need funny piece of mind, you just go to Nigeria, look for one SARS person, just slap the person. You get serious jokes from there.
You would die.
Just
putting it out there.
It's air ambulance they used to
You would definitely be RIP, rest in peace. You would not have a peace of mind.
Air ambulance.
For real.
At that time, Daddy will come and say, "See, it's not because I wanted to do it. I wanted to take the advice."
Like say you guys are something else before God. We know. No reminders.
We are something else, Abi.
Oh good.
Okay, so people, the number is on the screen: 202-681-0389. You can call the number and let's have a conversation. We're talking about Yahoo. These Yahoo boys, what we call them, is internet fraud. We call them Yahoo. What do you think? What's your take? What are you justifying their actions, or you're condemning their actions? We want to know. Call us and let's talk about it. Yes.
What even amazed me most is when you get to meet one of them and you ask them, "Why are you doing this?" The next thing they'll tell is, "We are collecting back the money our forefathers gave to the white men." Really? Seriously, were you there? Are you born on this earth to come and revenge? Jeez.
And first of all, who took the money from them?
Why would your first father be that dumb to give them money in the first place?
With what they sold the forefathers with? Gin and mirror. It was gin and mirror.
Abi? And now you're not coming to come. Whatever it says though, you just need to just have a change of heart.
According to MC Acapella, he said there's this joke he said he wonders why people go to the embassy and they refuse to give them. He said, "Look, you came and carried somebody's forefathers and you took them there
to your country.
Now, when they come to the embassy to collect visa to go, you say, what do you want to go and do? What do you want to go and do in America or UK? When you came to carry my forefather, you don't know that the children will come to look for their father. Okay, another clip of the week. Okay, this is actually the clip of the week, right? Yeah. So let's see this one.
Very serious. Yo, this nigga really. Yo, really man. Yo, this nigga wildin'.
The guy should just call Uber.
Uber to do what?
Oh my God.
You just need to call Uber. But wait, is that really for real, or that was just a skit or something?
I don't know. I've always wondered how ATM machines work, and I might sound really stupid, but I don't care. I've always wondered how it works. Like, is there like a hose of money that shoots out when you request the money? Is there money already in the machine?
Yeah, there's money.
Like,
there's money in the machine. They go there to load it every time.
They load the money.
They go there to at the back. They load a certain amount, and once it's done, once that one is finished, that's when you get to hear that unable to dispense cash.
Then in like there's this state in Nigeria. I mean, since they can't load, so somebody stays inside there. So if you press, you bring his hand.
Oh my god, no, but speaking of ATMs, I have a question for you guys and for listeners. Am I the only one that counts the money out of the ATM? Like if I ask for $50 and I get
the person.
Then you greet the ATM.
Thank you.
So you guys don't count the money out the ATM?
Why would you do that?
Because what if they just didn't count the right amount? It's a machine.
Why would a machine not count it right?
Because machines can be flawed. They can be.
Who told you?
Okay, wow. So I'm the only one. Right.
Yeah, the only one.
That is only in the East. I know that ATM machine, when you put your card and press your pin, is somebody's voice will be here. Is it 2, 3, 4? Sorry, press them again. Then when you finally get before the money comes out, you see the hand counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, take. He said, check out, I don't overpay you.
Omo Jesu Nimi, thank you for joining. I can see you. Omotayo Oliwo, thank you for joining.
Oli.
That's crazy. But he's smart though, because that's one of those that's like, it looks like one of those cheap ATM machines, like the ones from the liquor store.
Yeah, liquor stores. Yeah.
It looks like a liquor store ATM.
Probably they were owing him.
Probably.
They were owing him, and the guy said, "Look, I gotta get my money back."
You should just call
or maybe his card got stuck in the.
You're not taking it home, money.
And it's like, this thing has to come out.
Wait, but isn't it crazy that nobody tried to stop him? Because like it's in the middle of the day.
It is
it's
America.
America. It's not their.
I think the next thing they will do is just call the cops.
That's it. And it's only in. Do you know it's only in Nigeria? I know that ATM swallows people's card. I've never seen it here.
Same thing.
I've not. I remember going to an ATM and the idiots. I'm sorry to use that word, but the idiots, the thing swallowed their card. They didn't tell me they were waiting there.
They don't want to be the only person. It has to be a family thing. It has to be a family thing.
I slotted my card and I waited. I was pressing. Okay.
Bro, you don't swallow your own.
Return. So I just, they say, I don't.
Swallow your own.
You don't swallow your, I say, yes. They say, no. I'm like, how dumb are you guys?
Why would they tell you?
How could you not tell me? And you know the anointing, you go inside the bank and tell them.
Oh, we've got a call. We have a call coming in.
Oh, we have a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh,
hey.
Jesus Christ.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
How are you? See why I will not talk. I'll be the only one talking to you.
See why you should greet your wife now.
How should I? I walk.
I talk with you on top.
Dinner done dey ready, abi?
Go baffle.
Dinner done dey ready. He don't chop, so no.
Where's your dog? Where's your dog? No, wait. Come, make see now, please stop and move.
Speak your language. No, Ogatai no give us food though. Even though Ogatai wife they do birthday, but they no give us food this weekend.
I say food not there. Oh, ladies, for ladies, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not for men.
It's not for people like us.
So, what's your contribution on the Yahoo thing? I guess that's why you called.
I mean, you want to encourage you, I make you join.
So she's down.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You know,
are you down, CY? Your wife is down.
That's where we stay down.
But I'm not encouraging. I can't encourage crime. It's really, really not nice. I think I've had friends that were into it some years back, and most of them were caught, and some of them they lost their lives and a lot of things. So it's not something one should go into.
You were trying to teach me that year now.
No, I've never liked Yahoo guys. So
Oh wow. You never like Yahoo guys.
See what? Do you feel some type of way? You feel some type of way?
Yes.
Why? Because you used to do Yahoo.
No, because is she still online? Are you still online? Oh, I thought you have gone. Okay, we are finished with you. Thank you. We are for your contribution.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Udrak.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
You did it. You did it. Okay.
It wasn't something I was.
You weren't good at it.
Not really good, but I just felt it wasn't something I should spend my time on, because how do I go to the cyber cafe every day and sit down and wait for somebody to call or come online, then I chat. I felt there were other things, because I'm a very artistic person, so I felt that time I should probably be in a show or going to the theater, to a national theater, then to do my dance rehearsals and all that. So it wasn't really in my. But it's just like, when you have guys that do it, let me see how this thing works. So you follow them there, and they'll tell you, okay, she's online. And because they used to take me there because I knew how to construct words. So they were guys, normal street boys. They didn't know how to construct.
But that's what I wanted to say. That have you noticed that most of those guys that are into this thing don't even know how to even construct a very good English?
Yeah.
Some don't even know how to even speak in the first place.
I'm telling you.
And they make money from it.
They do, and that's what I was gonna say. Though and once again, I don't agree, but you have to give it up to the persistence, to the entrepreneurial spirit that
Hey, she has brought
they at
it.
least.
I'm
just saying, I don't agree with it. I will never
So
do it.
entrepreneur now got
but
into selling pants and boxers, Abi. That's
if that's their business plan,
that's their business.
If that's their business plan, I don't know.
Feladro you should look into that business too.
See why?
He's an entrepreneur now.
What about Showore?
So, okay.
But this guy too said he has been to there's no making money. What's his name? Jollof.
Wait, isn't Hush Puppy a yo boy?
I don't even know. Is he?
Hush Puppy is
a
yo.
And he has a master too.
He has a master's degree in
Hush
it.
Puppy.
They even gave him a work gown.
But he's actually self-proclaimed. Yeah, like Hush Puppy is not hiding.
No, he has not really come out to say that that's what he does. But you know, because you will want to ask, what's this guy really doing?
Into. I was
like I asked
myself about
what does Imani do?
No,
okay. Once again, I'm not here. Imani,
oil block and stuff like that.
So
you say
I'm not
oil
here.
block and stuff like that.
Oil.
So let's move on.
Yes, I'm not here.
Some people are they are blogging for somebody. They are collecting money.
No.
Anyways, that's not my business.
I don't even know him money. He has not called me for it. I haven't given me anything before. But
my own business is one day. Monkey go market.
You know, will come back.
You know, come back. Whatever you're doing, just keep it clean. You know, be very. Whatever you're doing, be very clean with it and do the right business and make sure that whatever you're doing is not hurting the next person. Because actually, you know, some people say, after all, I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not killing anybody.
But you are.
But you're actually destroying somebody's finance.
Yeah.
Even life.
Yeah.
There are people that
suicide.
By the time they get scammed, they have to commit suicide because even the debt they can't even pay.
Yeah, you use somebody's credit card, you wipe out somebody's credit card.
Entire life savings and all that. Where do you want the person to start from?
You say,
I just want to go back off of what Simi's initial point is, which is Nigerians all over the world have to be very, very conscious of their actions. Because what's that thing? Efiniwa. Did I say it right? Efiniwa. So it's like we're smoke. They smell you before they see the fire. And that's exactly how Nigerians are right now. The moment you hear that, oh, you're Nigerian. You know, because we have a PhD of disgracing ourselves on a global stage, from our president to our leaders to snakes swallowing money to fraudsters to not having stable electricity. Like the list goes on. We are constantly embarrassing ourselves, so we need to be conscious about that.
Have you seen what's happening in Nigeria now? People are carrying standing fan on the road.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
So the eat is much. So.
Yeah.
I think we have one more video to show before we round up. Just one more video. I think that's what we used to round up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of fun today. I don't know if you had fun, but we had fun. So, follow us on social media. I am CY Comedy 1. You can check me out. CY Comedy 1 on Instagram and on Twitter and on Facebook, Kingsley Oba.
On Instagram, Yinka Oladiran. On YouTube, AskY Oh, exclamation mark, sorry.
I'm Shybel Media on Instagram, on YouTube, Shybel Online TV. Check us out. We have good content and keep it there with us next week. We'll see you. We have. The winter sound was down.
When I started speaking, people would laugh, so I just I don't, and it really made me lost out on knowing how to speak. But there's this friend of mine, same thing happened. But today, the guy is correcting people.
Come on. Clap those hands like you mean it tonight. Are you ready?
No, it's good. Come on. I understand you're perfect. I'm not too good at speaking, but I understand you're perfect. When I first came to Nigeria, it wasn't my Uber. I got to the car. I believe with my.
My God is good, oh. My God is good, oh.
Exactly.
To your love, one who reigns forever. Here we go. Say, Teremuka, 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 Nigeria, Teremuka, 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 South Africa, Teremuka, 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 America, Teremuka. We're gonna lift him up. Let me hear you scream. Somebody lift your voice and worship him tonight. He is worthy. Hallelujah.
Exactly.
Like my wife and I can say certain things. I tell them you can't. You know. If there's one mistake that they can make.
Oh my God.
Why did you play this video? Why did you play this video?
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.
You want them to praise